Hi. So, hopefully you're ready to go. I've been sitting here for a while. I forgot to say, sorry about the hat. I have a wicked case of hat hair from that costume all day, so my bad about the hat. Anyway, let's get back into this. So we were finding equations of lines given different things. Now we're given the thing that causes the most issue, the one with the most steps. You're given 2 points, neither of which is the y-intercept. So the first thing we're going to do is similar to what we did in the last problem. We're going to calculate slope. We're going to calculate slope. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick my y-coordinates. Let's just go 3 and 6. So m equals 3 minus 6. I'm going to pick the x-coordinates in the same order. So if I pick 3 first, that means I have to pick 2 first. Minus, the other x-coordinate is 1. On top, that's negative 3. On bottom, that's 1. So our slope is negative 3. At this point, you need to find the y-intercept. You need to do a little bit of work. All right, really quick. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, she's running away. She's under me, though. Maybe I can grab her. Hey, darling. Look at my little sweetie. Maybe you want to say hi to the computer? Hi, class. Ah. All right, my bad. Okay, find the y-intercept. How do we do this? I'm going to tell you. We need to use slope and one of the points. So, I want you to do this for me. Can you write y equals mx plus b? I forgot the plus. Ooh, that was my bad. And what we need to do to calculate b is you need to plug in something for y, you need to plug in our m, and you need to plug in something for x. Because if you're solving for a variable with one equation, there can only be one unknown. If there's more than one unknown, we can't solve for them all at the same time. So, what should be the easiest to plug in is m. That's negative 3. We calculated that. So what do you do with y and x? You're going to choose one of the points. It doesn't matter which, but choose just one of the points. I'm going to choose 1 and 6. If you would like to, you grab 2 and 3, do the same type of process, you will see that we get the same answer. What do we get, what do we plug in for y if I'm choosing this point? We're going to plug in 6. What do we plug in for x? We're going to plug in 1. And b is unknown, and we're going to solve for it. A quick note, b is not 6. B is not 3. A common mistake that many people make is just choosing a random y-coordinate from a point. That's not how this works. The y-intercept is a very specific point. Going back up to our problem, I don't see a 0, something, so you should not know what b is yet. Be careful for that. People make that mistake all the time. You have to solve for it. So back down here at the bottom, 6 equals negative 3 times 1 plus b. So 6 equals negative 3 plus b. And then what's our last step to solve for b? We need to add 3 to both sides. So 9 equals b. Now, what some people forget to do here, they circle this thing and they say they're done. But that is not true. What's the last thing we need to do? We need to rewrite the equation. We actually need to write the equation of the line. We have not put everything all together. Please do that. We have not answered the question yet. So, y equals our slope. It's negative 3. X, because that goes next to our slope. We add our y-intercept plus 9, and there is our final answer. Whew, all right, so we're going to be working on this also on Monday. This is a very, very, very important skill. This is something that you need to do not just for algebra. This is a skill used in all classes. So we got to get this down. We're going to spend another day with it, but after today, I need you to be able to do this without looking at through your notes, without asking questions. We got to be practicing this. If you have questions, help each other out. You can wait for me to come back, but be looking towards each other to solidify what you understand. It's very important that you understand how to do this over the weekend. So please go grab your homework if you haven't been given it already. Please work on that until you're done. If you finish it, great. Then you don't have anything to do over the weekend. Don't forget to do the homework from Thursday. I'm going to collect that as well on Monday. Have a nice weekend. And should I play you a song? Just kidding. It's not going to happen. See you on Monday.